What kind of shots do you normally make? What kind of shots do you take that makes the defense have to adjust? Whether you're at the top of the NBA in scoring or you're just a pickup player at the park or the rec center, everyone has their signature shot, and you know that you have to put in a lot of work in order to make these shots go in consistently. But today, we're going to learn from the football field. Yeah, the football field, on how to help us develop our shot tree. What they have in football is what they call a route tree. These are the 9 possible routes that a receiver can use in order to get open. Some receivers are better at other routes than others. So if you haven't mastered them all, the ones that you have mastered, you have to use different timing, different tricks, disguise them as different routes in order to fool your defender, win that one-on-one matchup, get open, and make a play. But coach, 2 things. This ain't a football page, and I'm trying to do that between double behind the back, in and out behind the back pull-up. You feel me? That's what we trying to do. No. I'm trying to be like Dame with the between the legs overplay, behind the back, step back, where we go behind the back and we step them back in slow motion. That's Klay Thompson, and it's still cash. No. What we're doing in this video is we're learning how to make the shot first. Look how James sets him up and he makes a comfortable shot first. Then we learn how to fake that shot, draw the defense in. We went to a counter move, took him to the rack, and got a bucket. This is about buckets. That's word to Bill Russell. This is the part where we actually get into the shot. Whatever your shot is, a floater, a fadeaway, a hook shot, whatever. For me, this is a curl, right, left, going to my left side, right, left on the feet, shot. However long it takes you to master this shot, practice it until you have it mastered, where you can almost do it with your eyes closed. Go to the point where this shot is just automatic. When you get here, then you're going to move on to a counter shot. For me, this is the curl cross step pull up. Now, instead of going to my left and just shooting, boom, make him rise up a little bit, go to the right, one dribble, he overplayed, that's a shot. I have countered the original shot going in one direction, and now we're going to counter that shot going in the same direction. I want you to notice on this that I did not pick up my pivot foot, which is my right foot, until I dropped the ball. The reason for that is I do not want to get called for a travel. So I'm doing everything in my power to make sure that the move is not only effective, but also legal. But now I've also countered in both directions. Yeah, Coach, I heard you. But what about this, though?
Yeah, that was nasty. He's showing the handle.
I'm trying to dance like Dame, man. Can we dance a little bit, please? All right, fine. We're going to add some misdirection after the side step. So what we're going to do is curl side step, and we're going to go between the legs this time, left to right, with our bodies going right to left. And this time we're going to go curl, pump, fake, side step behind the back. If we can freeze our defender by making the ball go one way while our bodies go the other, it'll give us enough time to set our feet, gather the ball, and knock down the shot. So what we're doing is that all the way. And we're going to do the same thing here on the cross step. So now it's cross, misdirection behind the back, pull up. And once you get comfortable, you're going to realize that you're getting a lot done just by countering these shots. We are effectively using a counter on the counter. So we started off with one shot and essentially ended up with 5. So looking at the bigger picture, what did we actually go over? We went over mastering one shot, whatever that shot may be, learning one counter, learning another counter, learning one counter for the first counter, and learning one counter for the second counter. And in all of that, you learn your release points, your timing, when to gather the ball, your footwork, how to shoot off 1 foot, how to shoot off 2 feet, whether it's 1-2 or a hop. You gather a lot of information just by simply going one at a time. Well, that's it for this video. If you liked what you saw, like and subscribe. We'll talk to you next time. We appreciate y'all.